really good lean change management. You're setting that clarity in the why, but you're also constantly getting at that sort of pulse check on how are people going with the change. OKRs is the same thing. You're not setting that goal on an annual basis. That's probably the next sort of challenge that you see quite a lot of businesses face into. Those annual goals, you set them at the start of the year, you forget them, and then at the end of the year, someone pulls them back out and they go, oh, how'd you go on your goals? And you go, oh, geez, I've got to retrofit this and work out how did everything I do this year fit into the goal that I set at the start of the year. Versus OKR, you're checking on a weekly basis, right? So that cadence and working together as a team is really powerful. The other benefit then that comes is the sort of teams within the business can look at that OKR. Generally, the exec team will share it as a draft once they've written it up and say, hey, this is what we're thinking. It is an organic process too. So normally they would have talked to the teams before setting the OKR. So it has this sort of alignment that sort of gets drawn in from the business. The teams can then align to that company OKR, but then also align with each other. So let's say my team is focusing on, maybe I'm a part of a sales team and I need to be generating a whole bunch of sales. And I know one of the big issues with generating sales is how maybe our website's really dodgy or our product's really dodgy. I might actually go and talk to the product team and say, hey gang, we need to do some work on the app to really try and help us close some of these sales. The onboarding's a bit clunky. Can we please fix that up? And so you might actually share a key result between two teams. And so you don't only get this vertical alignment, which is really powerful, right? The entire business moving in the same direction in lockstep, but also different teams supporting each other in different ways to drive outcomes. It's a pretty powerful kind of thing once you see it in motion.